G-Wagon. Right, what we are doing today, we're starting the G-Wagon, this lovely G-Wagon. And what we're going to do with this G-Wagon, we're going to take it inside, because this is the donor engine, kindly given to us by Baxter and Breakers. And we are going to put the engine in a G-Wagon. But what we're going to do is separate the body and get the body out of the way, because we don't need the body. That's the first thing to do. We've got Ryan in helping us today, and Ryan is going to help us take the body off. And none of us have done a body off before on one of these, but I'm sure we'll manage it.
Scary stuff.
You did what?
Did one last weekend.
I don't believe you did one last weekend.
Why not? Turn up alive.
Yeah, where did you do it?
I did it at JLR.
Where?
I don't know.
Lewis, what Lewis is doing is just making up a load of rubbish. Lewis, bring the jump back out. We need to get it started. So we're going to get it started. Get it on the thing here. I don't need anything like tyres blowing up. I think it's knackered. What we're going to do, get it on the ramp, and then we'll work out how to get it off. And hopefully it's not that rotten, or it might be rotten. It might just fall off. So we will soon find out, because I've never done one before. I'm Colin, this is Shineautomotive, and we are a car project channel. On the cheap, really cheap. And not Christmas just gone, Christmas the year before, we did a giveaway and we picked to save this G-Wagon. Right, for those that you don't know the story about the G-Wagon, which some of you won't because this was over a year ago, let's just have a little quick trip down memory lane and see how John became the winner of this giveaway. The car SOS. Literally today we spent 3 hours, all of us, watching all your videos, reading all your emails, and I thank you so much for all the time that you spent to send them in. Now it has been so hard. We've had proper long discussions today about it to pick one. It's been hard. It has been so hard. But there's something that's touched out to us. A 72-year-old man called John Hogg, and he has got a Mercedes G-Wagon. And I said I didn't want to take on massive projects, but I don't know, this is just, it shined with Sam massively because it don't have an engine in.
Well, here's my project. My wonderful little G-Wagon.
Right, so John Hogg is a 72-year-old ex-soldier, having served 29 years in the Duke of Wellington Regiment West Ridings. He joined the army in 1965 at 15, straight from school, and was made redundant in 1994 when the government reduced the size of the army. Has gone through the ranks as a boy soldier. He went through every rank from private to warrant officer class 1, and then was commissioned from the ranks until redundant as a captain. So basically his engine had seized up. With him being 72, it's just getting a little bit too old for him to work on. So we're going to contact John in the new year, and we're going to sort out getting his G-Wagon back on the road and hopefully put a smile on his face. He named the G-Wagon after his brother, who died a couple of years ago, roughly when he bought the G-Wagon. So the G-Wagon is now called Kevin, and Kevin needs saving. So we're going to help John get Kevin back on the road. John is proudly associated with the British Royal Legion and Jump for Heroes in support with past and serving members of the armed forces. Now me, being an ex-soldier, this is proper gelled with me. With John like being 72, just like me and Sam were saying, that's a massive job for a 72-year-old to be getting that engine up and running and back in the car. So that is why we needed to help this man out. So well done, John. And again, thank you to everyone that entered. It really does mean a lot, taking your time to make them videos. And I think John is well deserving of this. Thanks, guys. So now what we're going to do is start prepping to put the engine in the G-Wagon. And also, we have John. Now, John at JW Fabrications has just started out on his YouTube journey because he likes it. He likes doing the videos, showcasing basically of his fabrication skills. Now his channel is just over 100 subscribers, and he's given me a task, and it needs you lot to massively help me, because John has said he will make some awesome fabricated engine mounts for that for free if we can get him to 1,000 subscribers. So I need all of your help, and just go over to his channel. There's a link up here and there's a link in the pinned comment. because I don't know if I can put the link up here, I'll try. It's one of these corners. If you go over to his channel, subscribe, go to his latest video and say, please help Colin get the engine in the G-Wagon, because he's got so much more fabrication skills than me. I'm really good at welding, you know, with a MIG welder. Them boys can fold steel, cut stuff on the CNC machine. You know, I'd have a piece of cardboard to make my engine mount for it. So that is the plan. So let's help John help the Shine crew. Let's get this Land Rover in the garage and let's have a go at taking the bloody body off. Just like that. That's what we're gonna do. She is now in. We're just gonna stick it up in the air and have a look and work out how to take this off. So we don't know what we're doing, so we're gonna just stick it on the time lapse and let's crack on.
Say it. Let's crack on. Let's crack on.
Say it with some passion.
Let's crack on.
Well, what we've got, right, is some of these bits on this vehicle are aluminium, so we'll use that to generate some money. And if you need any bits off the top body, if you need anything, there's a couple of good doors on it in a fashion. If there's anything you desperately need off this Land Rover and you want to help towards funding this build for John Hogg and his G-Wagon, let us know. There is a link down below to an email where you can contact us. So yeah. That bonnet is aluminium, I believe the wings are aluminium, the tailgate's aluminium and the rear quarters. So that all can get weighed in and that can help out funding bits and bobs. Bits and bobs that we need for this vehicle. Yeah, boy. Bye. Why didn't you get the electric ratchet that I used to get? And then it would have been boom, boom, done. You have to do things the awkward way, don't you?
You did say ratchet spanner.
Did I say ratchet spanner? Did I really?
You said ratchet spanner.
Well, you should have thought, you'd have thought, hang on, Colin, don't you mean the electric ratchet? You know what I mean? Don't listen to me. Yeah. It's on the deck there. It's absolutely knackered anyway, I think. Just leave it on the deck. I think it's knackered. She's battered and bruised. She's bubbled in on the corner, so she's no good.
Them rough ones are back.
To make our life easier, we've just literally cut the brake pipe. Ryan's taking the passenger seat out because apparently you've got to take the passenger seat out and the driver's seat. We're just emptying the fluid out and we'll do that round all four corners. So we'll probably have to disconnect the brake somewhere, but we're just cutting all that because that doesn't matter. Right, the old rusty girl is up in the air. So this build series is sponsored by the mental health charity. Now that's the Welsh saying, and I'm just going to start saying purpose until I meet up with my mate Matt, who's going to tell me how you pronounce that properly, and we'll sit down and go over and over and over again with it. So like we said with the G-Wagon build, every single video of the G-Wagon we're going to be giving away a t-shirt for free, right? Thank you very much. It's okay to talk about your mental health issues. You are not alone. Please, 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 if you've got an issue, talk to your mates. Open up about it. It's all right to talk. Right, so this giveaway t-shirt, like we're doing in every single one, we've got the main supporters. That's where the lovely TD5 came from. And that's our mate Shane that's going to do all the mapping out. So Shane is S for small. That's the t-shirt that you get. So I want the best joke, and I will get one of these boys to pick it out for the next video. There we go. Small t-shirt. Right, let's carry on with the video. There's a bolt there to undo and a bolt there to undo. These seats at the back, they just lean forwards and then you get in. I can't see it. They've got a bit of a flap in the carpet there. Just lift that. Just 15 mils captive underneath. So just wang them out. It's like a bloody seesaw up here. Don't like it. Don't like it. I can't get down though. That's far too. All the way down there. And Lewis is disconnecting. The steering. The torch has gone flat, I think. I've got a link to these in the description down below. They ain't bad. It's like 2 for 19 quid. This is our second lot because they do lose a bit of lights here, but they've had them for 6 months every day. They're all right for £19 for 2 of them. Do you know what I mean? Apart from got all these different settings. What? Disco. Oh no. Stop rocking it, I don't like it. Just careful now, because it's a plastic tank. Just drill a hole in the bottom of the plastic tank to get the diesel out. So, you would not do that with a petrol tank. On a metal petrol tank, you could do it on a petrol tank that was plastic. Here we go. Oh, she's full of cherry.
Oh no. Oh, I wasn't recording.
Oh no.
Oh, it wasn't recording anyway. I'll have cherry.
Why didn't you record it, Louis? One job, press record. You wind up.
Take that mistake and then I'll have the cherry then.
Exposing Baxton breakers.
I don't think they've drove it up the road.
Yeah.
Oh, wounded. Wounded.
Yeah, I'll go start at front and make my way back.
Alright, yeah, okay.
Bit of,
Do you think,
bit
what
of,
do you say? Don't swear, it's family
bit
channel.
Of, meth. It's a bolt at the top of that.
Nice. They're rubbish for They're rubbish for swelling up like. So the bolts are proper rusty, so on the back, so we're just going to slice through. Show us where we're going to slice through. We're going to slice through.
Just going to go
straight down there, because that's it. So, because it's proper rusty. so it's got to the point now where we think we've butchered it enough. We've took the doors off because we're going to make our life easier for getting on the trailer. Because it is scrap, we're going to put the legs of the ramp through the roof and then lift it up by the roof, so then we can just get the trailer on and we don't have to pack anything underneath the trailer to get the arms back out. So hopefully we've got everything off. And if not, it's getting cut and chopped off. I've had a boo-boo, everybody's got a boo-boo. We've chopped everything off. We've done a right job of this. What a bodging job we've just done. So here we go, let's see if it'll separate. What do you reckon, Eddie? Oh yeah, Dad! Just you got all this stuff everywhere and I just want biscuits. What are you doing, Dad?
Put the back legs in first. Yeah, then we'll roll it forward with the legs in. Yeah. But we'll get it to a nice height first.
And we're going to have to roll it forward, aren't we, to get the front legs in?
Tuck the back legs in and then...
Switch up, that's it. And then as we send it forwards, we can bend them in round. So ready? Right, send your back legs in some more. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Just a little bit more, Lewis. You have to lift that pin up. Good lad. You don't learn this at a main dealer, Lewis. Hit it from underneath, mate. I'm going to come forward some more. Or you in?
I reckon I might be in.
Yeah? Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Obviously you don't aim for it sunroof.
Where are the natural points on this?
Hey?
Anywhere.
Where the what? Where the what?
Where are the lifting points?
Anyway.
Just get it tucked in.
Anyway.
Like that,
Open them up so we've got plenty of room. I'd open that up a bit.
Oh, they hide it from you.
Yeah, that's a good idea, that Lou, you'll be alright. That'll be fine. That'll be fine there. What do you reckon, Lewis? Is it going to work in one or what?
I'm not going to stand under it.
Have we got some thing to go there?
Stack them on here. It's a good job she's not all back together.
I think she's a bit too loud. What rotten for that?
Who's sitting in it while we lift body?
No, nobody's sitting in it.
Right, what you saying, Lewis? Stick round these feet.
Get maybe a torch for underneath and all. Hang on, it's not lifting on the roof.
Yeah.
Because the arms, the back arms need to come in more. They're spread out too much, so you're lifting at the door. We didn't really think this through. We thought it would be a good idea, but it was a bit of a chew. We didn't really. We've got a K there, which we should have moved out the garage before we started so we could bring the Land Rover all the way forward because we couldn't get it. So we've had to do like 10 multiple shunts in there to get it like that. So it's out. So the next thing is to get a trailer underneath that and get that out the garage, and I think that'll do, and sweep up all the mud and the coolant. We broke a coolant pipe. We forgot about the heater matrix pipes. I'm not going to lie about it, but this is a realistic channel. So that's done. It's off. We'll get the trailer in now, and then we'll have a quick look at the engine and the motor. We'll get some more video footage, so stay tuned till the end of the video. Got the trailer in, so we're just going to lower it down now. A little bit out of breath. A little bit out of breath. we have made. What a mess. Look at the size of this thing. We've got to try and get that and that gearbox in the G-Wagon. But I want to get it nice and tidied up first. If there's any leaks or anything like that when it's out, address them. We have broken that pipe off there, which we're going to have to do. I'm going to have to sort that out. It's one of them things. That's the only thing we have broken. And I did cut the handbrake lever off, which I now wish I took it off properly, but there we go. These things happen. In the next one, we will be getting the engine ready to go to John, so don't forget, please subscribe to JW Fabrications. We get him to 1,000 subscribers. He's mounting that in the G-Wagon for free. I've been Colin, this is Shineautomotive. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.